This is GoFormative and is a technology tool used to provide content and ask questions. According to ditchthattextbook.com, it can be used for making an existing test digital, giving students feedback, and discussing class answers. For example, a teacher could upload a test as a PDF document and create different spots for the answers. The teacher can then provide feedback to students. According to gpb.org, GoFormative is better than other tools because it is not limited to multiple choice questions. Some of the options are multiple choice, show your work, and there's also some other options. The data is live, so the teacher can watch what the class is doing while they do it, and assessments can be aligned to standards. For example, a teacher can create an assessment with content and questions and watch on their screen how students are responding, then post feedback to any students that they want to. Then they can show the answers on the board and have a discussion about common mistakes. As they go on and use more assessments, they can track student progress on each standard. Some other examples are making an interactive worksheet by uploading a PDF and adding videos and placing questions, making tests that track data on each standard using an existing PDF or from scratch. A teacher could use it as a sub or flipped classroom activity with videos and websites to view and also questions to answer. And you can make a differentiated worksheet with options of videos and websites that students choose to view or not based on their prior knowledge and readiness. To create an interactive worksheet, you would go to New Formative and hit the plus, and I'm going to add a PDF. Search my computer, and I want this one. And first thing, I want to delete the answer key. And then I can click here and add a video to help with this. And I already have it saved, so I'm just going to paste it. And then I can click and add a question. I'm going to use the show your work. And with this, you can edit the background. So I'm going to put a coordinate plane in the background. And make it bigger. And now they can draw on that with their finger or their mouse. If they had a touchscreen, they could use a touchscreen. And then since all these questions are the same, I would add different videos to each of them and add a spot for them to graph their answer. And then you would assign it, and you would click here to assign. You could assign it to a class, or you can get a code that they type in. And then here it shows their responses as they do it. Some pros are the PDF option and the live responses, and that you can give feedback, and also that it links to Google Classroom. Some cons are that you have to pay if you want all the options, including the math, and you only get 4 free exports. And with a quick code, you can't save the data, and a touchscreen would probably make it better, but you don't have to have a touchscreen. And for the data, we'll go to this question, and I'll look at the responses. And it shows the response here. You could show that to the class with the names hidden, and you can also show the names. And you can use this data to reteach on the spot or to group students. And like I said, hide the names and show the class. And then finally, after the assessment, the data can be exported to Google Sheets right here. And that's GoFormative. It's a really useful tool, and I will probably add it to my units.